Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go right back to Mixon, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Nebraska.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
On the quick, right?
On play action. Stroud. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Rolling to the left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Kenny Clark. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. for Jaden Blue. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, and 18. That's it.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Up the sideline, past midfield. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
The RPO, that one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He keeps it himself.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
9 yards from the end zone for 2nd down and goal.
2J. 18. That's it.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
14 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. That is intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. To throw is Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that?
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
On the quick, right?
Now, Stroud. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
118, what's up?
Here's Stroud. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The career's more at stake when you're brown. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets up past the 35.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A run once more with Blue. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap for Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 42 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I, back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
At the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Yeah! There we go! Hey, kill! 26!
Here's Dak to throw. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Third and goal.
Yes! 26!
Throwing is Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. Fourth down and goal.
26!
They'll go. It's Blue. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
18! What's up? Nike Texas.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 4.
On the quick, right? 18!
Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Texans set to punt this one away as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. To return, it is Turpin. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That's caught by Lamb.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second down, they need 7. Play action now. Prescott. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
.21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Again, Prescott to the air. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will level the score at 10 apiece.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, make some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Oh! And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Now a screen set up for Blue. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is 2nd and 6. Prescott now. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Cowboys.
34-yard line.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. This is Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Dak. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Henry Toto on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go! Go, check!
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the veteran Shaq Mason. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
There we go.
Dak to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On the ground, it's Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah!
On the play fake, Dak. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
on third down. Prescott. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Pistol now for Prescott. The throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take one. What do you think?
They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Henry 202. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 2. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A second down throw for Stroud. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10.
On the quick, right? 18.
On play action, Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Second and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
They'll send a man in motion left. On second down, Stroud. The throw on the run is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. tight end Schultz. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
18. That's it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
It's the score, Texans 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
All right. 18. That's it.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Slot man going to move in motion left. They'll go play action with Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
brings up second and 9.
From the 25, here's second down and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
At the 28-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans move out to a 24-10 lead.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on me, camouflage bills. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue girl. 12, throw me hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got sell. If it's about money, then you know it's good.
Miami Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 1, 8, 26.
Prescott on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here comes second down.
Going to 53. Yeah! There we go. 1, 8, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Going up top. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. 1, 8. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
47 more yards.
Now, first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Blues. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Now, Prescott. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. They're on 35-yard line.
Huggy. Oh, ready? Tony. Flash.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Texans first down. A run here with Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Oh, ready? 118.
Dell, the motion man. Throwing on second down. Stroud. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
118.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And this is going to Touchdown! They are going to extend the lead here in the final.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentleys. Little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
black beans sticking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, have a tower, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.